Hey Keepers, today we're checking out our full infield review of the WCGK Fusion Evo Roll Cut Edition. The Fusion Evo comes equipped with 4mm of German Contact Foam. I have not used contact foam on a WCGK glove yet, but I know that contact latex is the best latex for professional level play. At the higher level of play, you'll see that most top tier level gloves, especially your much more expensive gloves, are going to have contact foam, and contact foam is known for the best grip on the soccer ball and overall best hold on the soccer ball, especially in dry conditions. The Fusion Evo also comes with a squared off tip on the roll finger that's going to allow you to get more power to tip the soccer ball over the crossbar, a micro extended wrist strap that's going to get you more contact latex on the soccer ball, especially when it comes down to holding the soccer ball in a basket style. It's going to let you smother the ball with all the type of contact latex possible. Removable finger saves, which is huge in all West Coast GK gloves, and a new flexible backhand that has super soft latex in the backhand. The first thing that I noticed when I put on these West Coast Fusion Evos is that the glove is a very lightweight and flexible pair of gloves. That's big for me because I'm huge on comfort and having good maneuverability. When you compare this to some of the other West Coast GK gloves like the Viper Recon, you'll see that this glove doesn't have the same amount of padding on the backhand, whereas the Viper Recon has about an extra cushioning pad on the backhand. The Fusion Evo has no extra cushioning. It's actually 3.5mm of super soft latex on the backhand, which keeps the glove very lightweight and also super maneuverable. I felt like I could really maneuver my hands and get my fingers on the ball and finger roll the ball out a lot more often. I am not a finger save goalkeeper, so I typically take out my finger saves right when I get them. I don't like to have them. I feel like it really changes my style of goalkeeping, makes it a lot harder for me to hold now that I'm used to holding without the finger saves. But when I did take the finger saves out of the Fusion Evos, the gloves did grow a little bit. The gloves are a lot bigger than your typical size 10. I'd say they're somewhere near a 10.5. It's a little bit of a loose fit for a roll cut, but it's nothing too serious. But it will be a little bit bigger if you are a non-finger save goalkeeper that's planning to take the finger saves out of the glove. Out of all the cuts that I've used in Goalkeeper gloves, I've always ended up preferring the roll cut edition of Goalkeeper gloves for a few reasons. The main reason is that it lets you get the most latex on the soccer ball. The Fusion Evo comes equipped with contact latex. That's the best latex you can get in the market, especially when it comes to grip. So when you have that on a roll finger cut, you know that you're going to be able to get a very good hold on to the soccer ball and that you're going to have a very sticky grip. Also, when you have a roll finger cut glove, you're going to have a very well supported glove. Roll finger cut gloves are traditionally or normally very well supported, and that the glove can hold itself up. When you look at a glove that looks floppy and that it can't hold itself up, it'll show you that it's going to be a lot harder to hold onto the soccer ball, and the hold or the catch is going to be decided a lot more by your finger strength and how your hand is set up. These gloves are set up in a bio-aligned way so that they're in a W-aligned position to help you catch the soccer ball, and with that roll cut and contact latex, it's a huge benefit for holding onto the soccer ball. Just as I was expecting, the contact foam did not let me down. It was some of the most stickiest foam that you're going to use and that I have ever used on a dry day. During the wet days and during a wet situation, especially during the morning, if there's a dew on the grass, I did have a lot of trouble holding onto the soccer ball. Contact foam latex is not the best type of latex to use in wet situations. But if you are on AstroTurf and if you're in a dry situation, AstroTurf plus contact foam is a huge and amazing mix because the contact foam can touch and hold on to every single soccer ball and in any type of field other than that. Just make sure it's a nice dry field or that you have a towel to dry off the gloves if they get a little too wet. But other than that, they were amazing when it came down to holding to the soccer ball. I was actually able to one hand a lot of shots and actually hold a lot of soccer balls with one hand.
First of all, like every nice fucking
So here we have our West Coast Fusion Evos after about 2 weeks of intense training in game situations, in practice, and on turf and in normal grass fields. The first thing that you're going to notice is that the latex is not very torn. It's a very durable contact foam latex, which is a very big plus because contact foam is traditionally not very durable because it's a softer latex to make it grippier. The rest of the glove is in pristine shape. I love the micro extended wrist strap. It allowed me to hold on to a lot of basket shots a lot better, and the backhand has done a little bit of fading, but that's normal with a goalkeeper glove, especially out on a sunny day, and when you're sliding around and rubbing the glove up against the ground, you will lose some color in your gloves. For about $65 US or 41 British pounds, I highly recommend the Fusion Evo to any goalkeeper that's a roll finger goalkeeper looking for a new pair of game gloves that loves to have a good contact foam and a nice sticky grip. Hey keepers, thank you so much for watching my video review on the West Coast GK Fusion Evo. If you liked it, please click like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again.
He gave me the wrong ball, so you have to live with it now.
Oh! Save of the night. First of all, like every nice.